Today we're going to be talking about Jada Pinkett Smith embarrasses Will Smith again on his birthday while still celebrating Tupac Shakur. Then we're going to be talking about Stephen A. Smith blames Remy Ma and Papoose as an example why men are not getting married again and why he's not going to get married. And then we have Remy Ma, who is going to be responding to all the allegations between her and Easy the Block Captain. But before we get started, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Let's get to it.
Will Smith with a lovely happy birthday post, man. Happy birthday, Mamita. I've been to 28 of your birthdays. Don't know if we can top the one with Rakim. And just for her to respond with the most diabolical birthday post I've ever seen in my entire life. She posted a video of her and Tupac singing Parents Don't Understand by Will Smith as a show of love of, hey, happy birthday to me. Thanks, Will. This is crazy. Our three lives would be intertwined. Not in a million years, I imagine three lives, three fates would be so intertwined. They're not. You just making them intertwined because you being you, and you should stop. It's like, let it go. Let it go. Will, I don't know how you be doing it, Will. I'm just saying, that looked like true happiness to me. Well, it's not too late. I don't think Margot got nobody. Man, you seem happy right here. You don't gotta put yourself through this no more. You don't.
Okay, the reason why she keeps embarrassing Will Smith is because she's already told the world that she truly loved Tupac Shakur and that she went her entire relationship notifying Will Smith that she loves Tupac Shakur. I think she already let the cat out of the bag whenever it comes to that.
One of the first male figures that I had in my life that saw the beauty and the talent and my intelligence separated from right? So that's something that a child, a young girl usually gets from their father. Pac was the first one that it wasn't about. It was about you. You're a beautiful woman. You're talented. You're strong. I respect you, and you are my girl. You're going to sit right here, and I'm going to protect you.
What Will Smith is doing is what he's always did, and that's be a simp. See, in life, people follow behavior and habits. If you have a habit of doing something and you become comfortable doing it, your body would naturally continue to do it. For years, Jada Pinkett Smith has always expressed to Will how she felt about other men and Tupac, to the point where it became a habit of talking about it, even when she had her own show.
Your hardest time in our marriage?
I think the turning point in our relationship for me happened when I turned 40. That's when I had a midlife crisis.
Yeah, your 40th birthday was my low point. Day after her 37th birthday, I hired a team to orchestrate her 40th birthday. I had hired a documentary team. I traced Mommy's family roots. Her 40th birthday was going to be my thing.
It was going to be a splash.
It was going to be a splash. Mary J. Blige performed. I debuted the film, all of that. It was.
Will Smith also allowed her to have a relationship with August Alsina.
When I was younger, I definitely think I had a addiction of some kind. Yes, that everything could be fixed by sleep.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
You know what I'm saying?
In her life, she's truly have always liked other men more than Will Smith. The only thing is, when you allow a woman to disrespect you, she'll continue to disrespect you. And this is something that men have to learn the hard way. Woman's nature is woman's nature. You give them an inch, they will take a mile. Now, we're going to talk about Stephen A. Smith as to why he's not getting married or never wants to get married. Let's get to it.
I'm 55 years old. I've never been married. Now, one could easily surmise that a past rife with some degree of promiscuity, dare I say, contributed to my desire to be single. But that is not the reason I am not upset about being single. Jeezy, how he filed for divorce from his wife, Jeannie, after only 2 years of marriage. Former friends are saying she's after his money. I hope the Shade Room is watching, because my nephew tipped me off to that site, and I see some of the things y'all talk about. Oh, y'all welcome on the Stephen A. Smith Show. Please come. If Kevin Costner's monthly child support enables children to maintain the quality of life he once provided, why should he have to pay extra so the wife that he's no longer with gets to maintain her quality of life? Y'all ain't together.
And Stephen A. has a point here. Women are getting in relationships as retirement plans. If they stay in a relationship long enough and provide a kid, if they split and get a divorce, that man has to pay alimony, even though laws are changing, especially in Florida, of alimony actually going away.
The top of the article was cut off, but yes, it says Republican women say they will switch parties after DeSantis approves alimony law. So last Friday, Ron DeSantis signed a bill into law. It is SB 1416 that will get rid of permanent alimony payments. Well, there was a giant uproar from a group called First Wives Advocacy Group. It's a coalition of older women who say their lives will be upended without their alimony payments. The law allows a judge to reduce or terminate alimony payments based on a number of factors, like the age and health and economic impact on the person who's making the payments. Even if you're married for 20 years plus, you'll probably only get 75% of the term of the marriage. There's a quote in here.
But women have found it very profitable, and it's kind of becoming a job of women pretending to be married, getting in marriages, locking them in with a child, then after a while living off the man's money. Well, men don't want to live like that no more, and men don't want to give up everything that they have built. So you have less men that want to get married. Why? Because a man is going to dedicate himself to his job, and he's going to dedicate himself to his wife. 9 times out of 10, the man gets blindsided by what type of woman that she's pretending to be at that moment, because she stays in character so long. That's what's happening whenever it comes to Jeezy and Jeannie Ma, is that she pretended to act like she was a submissive wife for so long just to find out she's still a feminist-driven woman. But on the other hand, you have the women who are not driven, that they're going to fall back and play the wifely role. But when the theme wears out, then they file for divorce and continue to live out their themes on another man's dime. Now, we're going to go into the Remy Ma situation, and Remy Ma is going to be responding to all the hype about her being with Easy the Block Captain.
Now we got to address the elephant in the room. Like, Geechee went crazy. You know, the whole, can we even talk about the whole Easy the Papoose now that he don't talked as much as they talked on the stage?
Oh, Geechee?
Yes.
His third was the blogs for the past 3-4 months.
The blog, okay.
That's what it sounds like to me.
Okay. But he was, I don't know if you, how comfortable or uncomfortable you were with him standing there just saying all of this to you.
Listen, it's battle rap. I knew when I got in here, like I done been to 1,000 battles, seen the battle of turns, say something to breathe, say something to smack, like, so I'm used to it. It's like, it's to be expected. It's not the first time somebody said my name in one of the rounds, but it's
right.
battle rap. I like it.
Yeah.
I'm happy the way to be.
But this is the first time you actually, somebody was actually rapping at you. That was a long time. I didn't know he was going to stand there that long.
He loves me. She loves me.
I think we all do.
They're not truly responding to the situation, but if you ask me, as long as she don't really come out and say what happened, and Papoose doesn't really come out and say anything, then just off of speculation, people will continue to buy into the chrome event that they put together for battle rap that exposed everything. As long as there's a mystery storyline, then it will continue to sell. The moment that people find the truth out is the moment the story is going to die out. What does that mean? No money to be made. One thing that celebrities learn how to do is fake their own personal life in order to entertain the bots. Hopefully you guys are getting the message behind the video. Comment, like, subscribe to both of my channels. And if you want to watch more of my videos, then go ahead and click on the video right here. Hasta la vista.